And good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. The time is the time. Let me just double check here. It must be about 10 o'clock, maybe. Hold on, let's have a look here. It's just after 10 o'clock. It's about 8 minutes past 10, and we're starting this, and we're at the fossil forest. And it's beautiful, and we've got a little bit of blue sky, and we've got a little bit of weak sunshine, but it's an interesting sky. Look at that. Really, really beautiful. Wow. Amazing. So, I'm back in New Zealand. I've got to come to some of my favourite places. So, we're starting here today. Monday, start of the new week. We're going to start here. Hello, Lisa. We're starting at the fossil forest because, guess what? I checked and it's low tide. So, it's really, really beautiful for having an explore. And it'll be low tide in about 45 minutes, so we've got plenty of time here today because the tide will, when it turns, will start to come back in really quickly. Nabal, bonjour, D. Michael, awesome, nice to see you. I'm going to take you for a little bit of a walk around. This is one of my absolutely favourite places, untouched by human hands, hopefully. Rock pools. Dave, kia ora, nice to see you from Niagara Falls there, beautiful. Give Dave a follow, sharing the sights, the sounds, and everything you can eat in Niagara Falls. Rangitoto Island, the most famous of our Auckland volcanoes there, and last erupted around 500 or 600 years ago. Wow, now I'm here, I'm back into it. And Nabal there in the south of France, bonjour, and taking us on these beautiful walks around Saint Maxime and beyond. So I'm going to take you for a walk at the fossil forest. This is dead. This is dead, of course, because this was formed about 250,000 years ago. If you look on a map, you love a nature walk? Cool. If you look on a map, there is a lake behind us. It's about not very far away. It's through there. It's called Lake Pupuki, and that erupted around 200,000 years ago, and all the lava and everything from the volcanic eruption ended up here, incinerated a forest of beautiful trees, and this is what we see today. Of course, the seawater coming in put the fire out, so we've ended up with these amazing archways as well. In folklore, I don't know, the story goes that Rangitoto Island once was in the depths of Lake Pupuki, so it was spewed out at the same time. But who knows? Nobody was here to tell us the story at that time. It's a lovely little beach here as well. There's a nice cafe through here, the Takapuna Beach Cafe, and of course we've got a camping ground. And now the sun's coming out, it's beautiful and warm. It's lovely, and it's got some, I'll zoom in, we've got some kayakers through there. You can just see them there. Yeah, the sky's pretty interesting. I think we're due rain tomorrow. So, yeah. So this is part of Takapuna Beach. There is a car park here. This was actually plonked on this fossil forest. I think it was the 1980s. Nobody cared much then. And they needed a car park, they needed a boat ramp. So that was just built over the top of. So I guess all of this amazing texture is underneath all the cars that park there now. And there we go. Wow, the sun is gorgeous when it comes out. I haven't seen much of it since I've been home. But that is gorgeous. I haven't seen much of it. Of course, I left lots of sunshine, so I can hear an aeroplane too. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at these rocks because this is amazing. It's scoria. There's tree trunks, there's archways. We might see some life in some of the rock pools. Sometimes when I'm here, I see little crabs and little fish running through. The water's so clear, look. So clear. So there's lots of little, you can see on top of that rock there, there's 3 little shellfish there. They're waiting for the tide to come in. They'll be gripping on. Yeah, and all the beautiful, wow, look at the textures and the colours, amazing. Just go up here a little bit. Look, it's gorgeous, isn't it? The ancient world. The ancient world. Anyway, I have to say, it's Lisa, thank you for all your pictures, your photos. everything that you've been putting on Instagram. I'm reliving my adventure through you. I am finding it a little bit hard to settle back down. But hey, I'll be back into it as soon as I've got a plan. But I am travelling at the end of the week. I'm heading down to the Bay of Plenty, so I'll be able to bring you some nice scopes from the beaches down there. And then I'm heading for Wellington, so fun to share. It is fabulous, isn't it? Yeah, look at the seaweed. Yeah. Amazing. Of course, this is all getting eroded. So I guess when it was first formed all those years ago, it would have looked completely different. So Takapuna means eternal spring. So on the beach you can see the water? Little Becky, awesome, nice to see you. So there's natural springs here. The water is just coming up out of the sand. Yeah, it's a bit of a special place, this one, with all its shells and yeah. Fabulous to see everybody. Yes, I've got work on Wednesday, so I've got my first job of the season on Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll be heading off. I need to catch up with family and friends, and also I need to start taking around the countryside. So we're going to end up in Wellington, the Poineki, the capital city of New Zealand. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Those of you from Periscope will remember that many years ago we had an event. We had a scope day, a scope-a-thon, and those that joined had to share something that was untouched that didn't show any other humans and was untouched, was completely natural, so had not been interfered with by humans. I came here and did this because I thought it was just fabulous. Yeah. So let's have a little walk along the beach, and then I'll go through the car park and we'll end up on Takapuna Beach, which is over here. Oh, look at that big black cloud. Dramatic. Whoa. So it's springtime here, so the weather is very changeable. Of course, New Zealand, we're islands, so our weather, it's the old story. Just wait a few minutes. Look. Wow, don't you love seaweed? Look at the colours. We've got things that look like trees. We've got little balls. Yeah, amazing, isn't it? And of course this is all edible too. We just don't do enough with our seaweed in New Zealand. We should be. Leia, awesome. Nice to see you in the Philippines there. Give Leia a follow. She's sharing the Philippines with us. Cool. Isn't this fantastic though? And then up close, let's have a look. Oh, here's a nice rock pool right beside me. Let's have a look at this rock pool. I've got to be careful where I step, because it doesn't really matter because the shoes I've got on are waterproof, but the water is so clear that it's hard to know what you're stepping on half the time. Look at this, a rock pool. Anything home? Yeah, I've got a few little shellfish in there clinging tight, and those ones are out of the water. That's cool. I love the textures. Yes, good morning. It's Monday, it's the start of a new week, it's the 16th of September. The birds are way out, so they're a long way out at the moment. So usually I've got a couple of torea, the black oyster catchers with their red feet and red beaks that are hanging about, but I don't see them here today. Yeah. Anyway, another rock pool, look at this. So you can virtually see the shape of the trees where they would have stood here, and then with the eruption they all caught fire. So you can tell what was a tree and what wasn't. Isn't that fabulous? Look at that one. Whoa. And these rock pools are perfect. But I want to see a fish. I've seen fish here before, little ones, they get trapped, they get left behind. They're just little babies. You see the water just coming out of the natural springs there on the beach. Still Sunday! You're in the past. You're living in the past. And I'm living in the future. Whoa. And one good thing is I can always guarantee that there is a tomorrow. See the natural springs? Yeah. It's pretty unique though, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. And the texture, I mean, every time I come here, it's a different scene because, of course, the tide comes in and out. The patterns that are left behind in the sand are amazing. Let's go down here a bit. So we're about 10 or 15 minutes driving from downtown Auckland. So this is pretty accessible for everybody. I'm sure all the people that live here enjoy their views out over it. And imagine if you're on holiday and you can just pull up here and stay a few nights. Waking up in the morning, the Bahutakawa are not flowering here. We've got Bahutakawa is our New Zealand Christmas tree. I have seen some of them flowering already. So different varieties will bloom earlier than others, but it's sort of, we know summer's on the way, which is really, really cool. Kia ora, Hugo, we're home. Just came to the fossil forest. I'm going to share some of my favourite places with you over the next few days. And yeah, how's it going there? Sydney, Australia. Yeah, so we're right, this is the fossil forest here, Leia. So this was all formed about 250,000 years ago when the lake behind erupted. See how it made these archways? It is unique. It is absolutely. It's the only way to, all the layers, imagine. And of course nobody was living in New Zealand at that time, so nobody's actually witnessed it. And Rangitoto would have been witnessed because that erupted 500 or 600 years ago, so that would have been, that would have been spectacular. That's how it got its name. Rangi is the sky, and Toto means blood red. Toto. Rangi Toto. Wow, look at this big one. This is a lake. Wow, and look at all those oyster shells on there. Beautiful. The high rise, 3 high rises there, well 2 low rises, 1 high rise. That is the centre of Takapuna City. You remember it? Cool. But it's amazing because this is the natural springs on the beach. The water's just running out from here. Eternal water, Takapuna. So I'll take you for a walk over to the main beach now. Okay, yeah, our sun is up here. It's a little bit weak and it keeps popping through, but when it comes through, it's nice. The islands of I was going to say the Pacific. Yeah, it is the Pacific out there, the Hauraki Gulf. We've got Tiritiri Matangi, we've got the barrier, little barrier, Rangitoto, of course, Waiheke, Motukorea, Motutapu, all the islands. I have to take you for a ferry ride. All the things we can do, kids, all the things we can do. Ferry ride's good on a nice day. So you can see this, all the natural spring is really, really fabulous. Yeah, cool. We'll just go along the beach a little bit further and then I'm going to shoot up there and we'll walk through the car park and I'll take you for a little bit of a walk along Takapuna Beach because it's beautiful. It's lovely. And of course this is popular with all the local schools coming here as well, doing a bit of research. Somebody sitting up there and surveying the scene of this unique fossil forest. Oysters, yeah. I'm a bit on and off with oysters as well, yeah. When they're really fresh, they're really, really good. But you have one bad experience with oysters and that puts you off. But look at the sand, the texture and the variation there. Look, we'll just step. You don't really want to come here in bare feet because some of the rocks are really sharp. I haven't got bare feet, I've got shoes on. But you see kids with bare feet and you don't want to fall over on the rocks because they do a bit of damage. Yeah. It's beautiful that it's sort of like untouched. You can get a ferry over there. You can walk to the top. There's lava caves to explore. Oh, now I'm walking on all the textures. I hope I'm not spoiling them. Kia ora, Pete. Fantastic, Pete in Florida. There's another great fella to follow. Yes, Pete, awesome. Sunrises, sunsets from beautiful Florida. We're at the beach. It's not so, well, there's lots of people on the beach. We should go for a walk and find out what they're all up to. Look at that. What are they all doing? And all the houses, of course, along here. Beautiful. The beach is their front yard. Nice. They might be doing a beach clean. They could be sports. Looks like they're all wearing blue t-shirts. Could be doing something. Yes, yeah. Oh, it'd be great to go down into the ocean, wouldn't it? Yes. Everybody wants to go to space. Why aren't people going into the ocean? Because there's lots of food in the ocean as well, so you'd be well looked after. A little bit of a breeze blowing. It's cool. It's cool. We're getting a cold snap coming tomorrow as well, so. Oh, yep. There's going to be a bit of action on the beach because this looks like a whole group of school kids going along there. They've got wetsuits on. And they've got, it looks like they've got boogie boards and wetsuits, and yeah, the beach is going to be crowded. We'll head over there. Gully's just saying hello to you all as he flew overhead. Yeah. This is lovely to see you all. Monday morning in New Zealand. Yeah, nice. Anyway, shall we go for a walk over to the beach? I'll just head up. Which way are they all going? Yeah, not sure. Yeah. We'll just go up here. There's somebody running past. We'll just head up there. Dramatic sky. I know, it's crazy, Pete. Look. But we've got a forecast for rain later on. Kia ora. Yes. Yes. Yep. Good life. Yep. Yeah, kia ora. It can mean hello. It can mean goodbye. It can mean thank you. Yep. It's very similar to aloha, so you can use it in the same way as aloha. So kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Yeah. But not so many years ago, when the telephone, you had to dial up to get a connection. You picked up your phone and you dialed the local telephone exchange and you gave them the number that you wanted to call and they put you through. So I think it was Nida, one of the people working at the exchange anyway, I think it's Nida Glashan, picked up the phone. She was the operator, picked up the phone and said kia ora and did what she was supposed to do, and the person at the other end made a complaint because she wasn't speaking English. So I'm not sure whether she got fired from the job or what happened, but there was a real public backlash about it, and everybody started ringing up the exchange and asking to speak to the kia ora lady. So that was really when the Maori language really became to make a comeback, which was really, really awesome. Schooling yourself, good, yeah, say kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Yeah, it's always, yeah, interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So, but the language has made a big comeback, and we have now a couple of generations of people that are fluent in it, which is really, really awesome. We call them the Te Reo generation. So Te Reo is the language. So they've all been schooled. So most people can at least say kia ora and speak a few words, which is awesome. So we're going to leave here. We're going to walk through the car park and we're walking over to Takapuna Beach. So get your last views here of the fossil forest. Yeah. Like all countries, just about every country in the world's been colonised, but it's really important that the indigenous languages live on, because so much of New Zealand is based on Maori history, place names everywhere. I mean, it's the same in the United States as well. So fortunately in New Zealand there are several dialects, but basically the same language. Yeah. Nice views, John. How's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah, it's a beautiful view. A little bit dramatic sky. Rangitoto Island, of course, covered in pahutakawa and manuka. So pahutakawa, the Christmas tree, manuka, the honey. If it's a good summer, you can see the pahutakawa flowering, their red flowers. You can see them from here. G'day, cuz. Nice to see you. Whoa. Oh, golly. Fantastic. Had a lovely afternoon with Joey and Kathy in New York. When was that? That was last week, cuz. Okay, we're going to walk through the car park and we're heading for... let's walk around the edge here. We'll just keep an eye on here comes that runner again. We'll just keep an eye on the Rangitoto and the coastline. How's it going in Canada? Spring is in the air. Yes, yeah, it is. We're having moments with the weather. It's very, very early spring. So not much sunshine since I got home, actually. Mojave Desert, awesome. But this is beautiful. This is the Hauraki Gulf. So we're on the eastern side of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Aotearoa, of course, meaning land of the long white cloud. In those days when we've got a nice blue sky, we do get those long clouds, which is nice. Okay, so this, of course, all of this car parking here was built right over the top of the fossil forest. It's a volcano, cuz, yes. That's Rangitoto. So Rangi is the sky. Toto means blood red or something similar to that. And it's got a beautiful crater in the top. You can walk up there, and it erupted around 500 or 600 years ago. So it's the baby, the largest, but the baby of our volcanoes. Oh, gee, Michael, that sounds good. Comfort food. And there we go, Brooklyn, yes, yeah. Give Joey a follow. His latest adventure is going crabbing and taking us all crabbing, and it's such fun. Yeah, so this is the way into the harbour. So any big ships, this is a shipping lane here. Any big ships come in here and go into the Waitemata harbour. Joey the gangster. Okay, oh, these kids look like they're going for a swim. Oh my goodness. Oh, they are. Actually, my brother's been swimming. I will probably have a swim within the next week or so. I like to get in early. Yep, this is a swim challenge. The water is freezing, I can tell you. The water's freezing. Crabbing, yes. So this is the boat ramp here. There they go. Oh, it's low tide too. It's hard to get in at low tide. So this is a boat ramp. Everybody launches their boats down here. Wow. All the gullies are there watching and encouraging them. Whoa. There they go. No wetsuits. No wetsuits at all. There must be some sort of challenge because there's somebody with the tripod and big camera gear down here. And some big cameras. This is cool. Whoa, yes, yeah. Building good, strong, young Kiwis. Nobody's in the water yet. That's the hardest way to do it, walk in. You've got to run. Just run, kids. They're very, yeah. Actually, the movement is fabulous, isn't it? It actually looks like they're still in the... Oh, they'll probably do a haka soon. This is the fabulous thing about live streaming. You never ever know what is coming next. And that was what was so good about Periscope. What's happening next? There's a couple of stragglers. Yeah, I know. We've got a good view from up here, actually. So what are they going to do something? They're going to do something. Yeah, absolutely, Joey. Yeah. Lively bunch, all right. Yeah, they're trying to keep warm. They're waiting for this one. I'm not sure what they're going to do. They must be freezing just standing there like that. Get in. The water will be warmer than the outside air temperature. Anyway, so this is Takapuna Beach. It's 1,200 metres long. It is amazing. It's got beautiful homes along the beachfront. Yeah, much warmer in the water than out. Is that the teacher? Whoa, there they go. Whoa. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, now they're getting into it. Yeah, it will be cold. I'm not sure what the outside temperature is today, maybe 17? Oh, the water's probably about the same. Oh well, they did a good job there. They did a great job. Let's walk down there. I'm zoomed in. Just go back. Yeah, and we'll just walk down. It'll only take us a few minutes to get down there. But again, looking down here, you can see the fossil forest, seaweed. Yeah, the cafe, where I often have something to eat over here, the Takapuna Beach Cafe. If you're coming to Auckland, this is great. This is all sort of like off the beaten track stuff, so tourists don't usually get over here. They might swing by like on a tour bus, but that's about it. And there's a lovely park here. There's lots of people in the park. Yeah. It must be a sports day, a school day. Yeah, something going on. Oh, Louise, it's 15. Thanks, cuz. Yeah, it's cooler than I thought. I've actually got a puffer jacket on. So there's the beach cafe. Do great fish and chips. My advice is just get the kids' portion because that's enough. but really good quality. Yeah, that's the cafe. My favourite table is the first white umbrella. It has got somebody sitting at it at the moment, so we won't go for coffee. Nice apartments here. And we'll just walk down here. Whoa, they're all coming back. Yeah, it's not warm at all. I've come from my last day in Seoul, it was 36 degrees, so I've dropped 50%. Here they go. Here they are. Well done, boys. Well done. That was the teacher. Here they are. Wow. Amazing. Great job. Actually, they may not be schoolboys. I'm not sure. I'll ask this guy with the camera. Got Rebel written on there. Yeah, yeah. How was the water? Cold? Are you, what group are you? Auckland, what's FC? Football Club. Auckland Football Club. Auckland Football Club. Oh yeah, Auckland FC on the jacket. Wow, that was awesome. Well done. Should we dive in, kids? Our turn next. Yeah, so they're obviously doing a promotion of some sort. Was this a promotion that they were doing?
Is this new football team? It's called Auckland FC.
Auckland FC, new team, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just doing a live stream on YouTube, and I was watching it from up there, which was really cool. Yeah.
The new club, so they're doing some
new
training.
club. Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you. There we go. We got it, kids. Not a school, a new football club. Auckland Football Club, soccer. Yeah. See you, Pete. So that was good timing. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Wow. Now we're right down by the water. This is where they were. Anybody feel like a swim? Anybody feel like a swim? We'll just walk along here a little bit. And then I'm going to head off. There used to be a beautiful old hotel up here. It was called the Mont Désert. It was pulled down. It was sort of like the local, local. I guess back in the 30s it would have been the local luxury place to stay and wine and dine. See you, Hugo. Thank you. Take care. Wow, friend. Little friend. Awesome. Yeah, and that was pulled down to build the apartments. Of course, people in the apartments were disappointed they didn't get a view. All they got were the Aotearoa trees. That's another story. The Aotearoa trees stayed. If they didn't like it, it was tough and they left. And those that stayed enjoy the beauty of the Aotearoa trees at Christmas. Yeah. Isn't this beautiful though? Black clouds, and Rangitoto Island looks black as well. Yeah, they look pretty fit, didn't they, Richard? Yeah. Hey, fantastic to see you all. Thank you so much. Cool. What is the time? Yeah, we've been going just over 30 minutes. A little bit of excitement there, which was good. Yes, school did have some fatties. Yes, Richard, look at all the shells. Wow. Amazing. Shells and pebbles. Wow. Yeah. Imagine having that in your training program though, having a swim. Anyway, good on them. That was really, really cool. I bet they're going to get going in for a good feed of fish and chips now. And a hot chocolate. That'll be it. The Takapuna Beach, of course it's low tide right now. So normally the sea would come, we have a 3 metre tide difference, so normally the sea would come right up here, and in fact we can't walk at the end of the beach where I came down. You can't walk there at high tide. The sea walls, beautiful big trees. These are all sacred, of course. Cool. So it's a sacred grove of chiefly trees. In the old days, the bodies of the chiefs were laid in the trees to so that the tree could absorb their spirit. That'll be beautiful closer to Christmas when I will bring you for a walk back here again. But I do come over here regularly, so we will come and keep an eye on it all. But now I'm just going to finish. Team building, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. It's a new building going in here. Nice reserve. It's a lovely, really, really good playground in here. And then you can just walk through here up to Takapuna, the actual city part of it, the shops. The main street is very beautiful. It's like a beautiful seaside town. There we go. Oh, but it's lovely. And further along, they're just big banks of shells and the trees that lead up to the houses there. Oh, Lisa, it's quite relaxing, isn't it? Until we saw the boys getting in the water. But I'll turn the camera and I'll say goodbye to you all. Oh, that didn't. There we go. Thanks, everybody. Kia ora. And ka kite anō. We'll see you all again soon. Where's Rangitoto? Rangi! There we go. Awesome. Nice to have a beach stroll on a Monday morning with you all. Take care. Have a beautiful Sunday, because I know for some of you it is Sunday, and for me it's Sunday, and we are in the future. But we've been looking at the past. So, ka mua ka muri. We look to the past to see the future. Ka mua ka muri. Okay, everybody, take care. Tread lightly. Leave no trace. Oh, fantastic. Dean, awesome. Nice to see you. Yes, fabulous, everybody. And awesome. I will see you all from the streets, the beaches, and the countryside of Aotearoa, New Zealand really, really soon. Oh, here comes the fire department. They come down here for their coffees. So this is the coffee stop. There they are, just pulling in. Kia ora. So they're pulling in for their coffee. I'm going to get one too. Okay, ciao for now. Take care. Have a beautiful day, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Thank you.